So I'm live now. So it's Friday, I'm the think now. So it's Friday the 4th of August. Temperatures at the moment, 26 in the shade, going up to 31. So if you notice already, it's a little bit cooler today. Phil, how you doing? Top man Phil, popping in. Yeah, so we got not bad temperature really, because it's nice and cool this morning. Now you probably can't see it. Ooh, you know, maybe you can. Just about there. It's a little bit cloudy today. It was pretty cloudy this morning. How's hip doing? It's doing all right. I think I overdone it a bit yesterday. I had a few aches this morning. Woke up. I did a bit of walking around in the morning, and I had another go in the pool yesterday evening. Good morning, John, Wendy, top lady as well for popping in. Good morning. Yeah, so it's a little bit cloudier today. Sue, top lady, good morning to you. Yeah, so temperature's a bit lower today. Obviously not as low as some of you lot got in UK. Mad Dom's in as well. Blue skies there. Sort of, Dom. Hi, mate. You're so lucky, says Joe. Edward, top man, can I have your villa? No. Emily, sorry I missed Camposol. You'll be back. Martin, you're top man as well, popping in. So, yeah, let's go through that again. So, it's 26 at the moment. John, you're top man. Going up to 31. The humidity is 50 today. Joe, good morning. I'm back out in September. That's not long, is it? Only next month. That'll soon shoot. What else? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Now, somebody said to us, there was a weather warning today. Nothing about the sunny stuff. It's going to be a little bit more windier today. Joe out in 4 weeks. Emily, I hope I'm always come back. Camposol forever. Top lady. Yeah, so a little bit different today. But looking at the rest of the weather, and tomorrow I'll be doing my 10-day weather report. Looking good. 11 in there. Winter temperatures. Jamie, top man for popping in. Yeah, 11. God, that's cold, isn't it? Jazz, morning, Sean. How you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. Edward, meet up for a coffee in October. I'll be there. I'm there most mornings. I'm there every morning. Rendezvous. I'm always there in the mornings because I beat up the dog walkers. Yeah, so today's a little bit different. It's a little bit cloudier today. So there's supposed to be strong winds this afternoon. And they did say down on the sea, morning, Mr. Matthews, says RV, he's a top man for popping in. And they did say it might be a bit wavy. But otherwise, problem is, it can change. It's probably not. It's probably lovely and sunny down there. And I expect the beach is full of all the holiday makers and the people that live there. Morning, Shaw, says John, top man. So this morning, a little bit later today, because I had to go and pay for my internet, I washed the car because I couldn't see out the windscreen. Oh boy, hope you're doing okay with it. Yes, I'll tell you what, having that hip done, it's done a few things really. I haven't got that pain anymore, other than obviously the operation pain. And I've never been in the pool as much as this time this year, so it's done quite a few things really. Hopefully in another month I'll be back to normal. Getting there. Still having a bit of a limp. I'm not going to say I haven't got a limp. I still got, I think, 20 years of walking with a limp. It's all in there, isn't it? And it's just getting used to walking normally. And it's at the moment my wife's saying bend the leg, bend the ankle, and I got all that going through my head. Yeah, so a little bit busy this morning. Like I said, washed the car, €3, complete jobby. Oh yeah, and I'd pay for the internet. And I did notice when I was over on B, the shopping area, God, it looked dead. I mean, it must have been 10:30. I know it's a little bit early for some people, but the bars and restaurants there, I mean, some of them, obviously not all of them are open that time of the morning. Most are for breakfast. And this is the holiday season. It's a little bit quiet. John, how are you finding the stairs going up in the house? John, it's hard to say, but I'm finding it a lot easier now. Going down is probably not so good, but going up, I'm finding that a nice and ease, whereas before you should sort of drag myself up step by step, but now I can virtually walk up the steps, no problem. Coming down is a little bit different. I usually have to hang on to the rail and be a little bit aware of that. Mike is coming as well, top man as well. So I've got 25 in the house. I've only got 8 likes. Yeah, so going down is a little bit different, but I'm sure, like I said, in about a month's time, I'll be there. I mean, I'm driving the car now. I'm walking Bonnie in the evening. Sean, I just had a knee op. I'm walking with one crutch and a limp. I know. Thankfully, I got rid of the crutch. I'll be honest, I think this morning I did feel like I could do with the stick. Wayne, top man, Mad Dave, that Paul has never had so much. It hasn't. That's why I think we've had a problem with it. Because if you listened in yesterday, I had to spend the morning sorting out, I don't know what it's called. The filter. It's a filter thing where all the sand is. The top lid's got a crack. Only a slight hairline crack, but it's enough to leak. So we've had to turn the pump. The pump's been off since yesterday, so we can't have it off too long, or else the water will start to go creamy. But thankfully, we found a guy last night. He says, "Come back tonight, get a slide." John, it'd be like a death slide, because you can just know how high it is up there, and it would be like a vertical drop. And I'm not a great lover of death slides. Any slides, thinking about it. Andrew, top man from popping in. So yeah, so today it's a bit, sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of exercising while I'm chatting to you. So today it's a little bit of relaxing. The wife's gone out painting more scenery for a theatre thing later on this year. I can't talk about yet because it's supposed to be secret. So she's doing that. So I've done that. I've done my chores today. Yeah. So the rest of the day is taking it easy. You can see that cloud now. There's a lot more cloud about. Be a sport and show us the inflatable unicorn rubber ring. Unfortunately, we haven't got the unicorn, but we have got a lobster. Bonus Deus. Top man Bill for popping in. Edward, Sean, as you admitted yesterday, is something. Yes, that's very true. I don't use the pool much, so this year, excessive use, you're bound to get some problem. Anyway, hopefully by tonight that'll all be sorted. If not, I'll tell you all about that tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to say adios, amigos. Have a fantastic day and also a fantastic weekend. Adios.